I work from home. I don't have to get dressed. Most days I don't even have to brush my hair. I think that's a silver lining, right?
And do you think that it's beneficial to you? Not having to engage?
Yeah. No, probably not. But I'm never really alone when the demons in my head don't shut up, right?
And you engage them, those demons.
I try not to, but god damn, it's a battle.
How do you fight this battle?
You are going to make the effort. You're going to put clothes on. You're going to make the effort today. You will get dressed. And you're going to the grocery store. You're going to make the effort. You are going to put clothes on. You're going to get dressed. And you're going to the grocery store. I make a point to do things, important things. I get dressed. Real clothes, too. Not just yoga pants and tank tops. Today notwithstanding, obviously. I work out all the time. Just anything that I can do to physically exhaust myself. I do not engage the fear. I try not to engage the fear. But it's hard. But I have a routine and I do try to stick to it.
morning, Olivia.
Is it?
How are you today?
SSDD, baby.
Same shit, different day.
I'm just over it all.
What about today is different?
Nothing. That's the problem. I look like a busted can of biscuit dough. And not even name brand biscuit dough. I'm off brand. It doesn't matter how much I work out, how many calories I count. I cannot drop a pound. I can't look at another piece of grilled chicken or packet of tuna. I'm going to puke. I'm burning up all the time. And I mean on fire. This isn't Texas in July hot. This is, I walked into a smelting furnace hot. My electric bill is astronomical. It's January. It was 35 degrees the other night. I slept with the windows open.
And how does that make you feel?
You mean besides a human torch? Sweaty, swamp crotchy.
What does Dr. Baker say?
Olivia, sorry. Your blood work looks great. I know it's been bad, but absolutely no hormone supplements. Not for 6 months. It's not worth the risk. I know it's been hard. I understand. I'm on your team.
The symptoms aren't abating. My body is not adjusting. Everything is just getting worse, more intense.
What about the support groups I mentioned? Or the ones Dr. Baker recommended?
Yeah. A group for women with no boobs, women with no hair, women who are puking all the time. Yeah, I'll fit right in there. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm like really hot all the time and I can't sleep. How's that chemo working out for you? Oh, I bet being bald really helps keep you cooled off, huh? Are you serious? They would strangle me with their oxygen lines if they had the strength. I hear me, I want to strangle me.
Olivia, just because you didn't go through chemotherapy doesn't mean that this wasn't traumatic for you. You keeping your hair doesn't mean that you didn't suffer.
Some days I can't even breathe. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And all day, every day, it's there. This freaking albatross around my neck trying to choke the life out of me.
Do you think this is your subconscious? Something not letting you let your guard down, like a defense mechanism?
For a couple of years before everything happened, I would wake up out of a dead sleep every night. Heart racing, hyperventilating,
Panicking.
over what seemed like nothing at the time. But I think in hindsight, it was my body's way of telling me that something was wrong. I would have nightmares when I was able to sleep, and they were so realistic. It was always of something unknown and unseen chasing me, always just out of reach. I could never see it, but I could feel it. It was like fingers on the back of my neck, grabbing for my hair and always just barely missing me.
Is that when you decided to cut your hair off?
God damn, I think you're right. I never even thought about that. I cut off my hair because of a bad dream. How's that line go? I could reside in a nutshell and be king of infinite space.
Were it not for bad dreams. Well, hey, if it's any consolation, You are one of few women who can really work that haircut.
Yeah. I miss feeling girly, and not because of my hair, strange as that sounds.
Well, that's to be expected after what you lost.
You mean my lady parts? No, that's not what I mean either. God, I'm losing my mind. I miss the confidence that I had, the knowledge that I was strong and independent. That was girly to me. And this is how I know I'm losing my mind, because I can't even express myself anymore. It makes perfect sense when it's inside my head, but as soon as it comes out of my mouth, I sound insane and shallow and whiny. And that's why I'm never going to go to one of those support groups.
It's not shallow. It's valid because it's yours and it's your reality. And your nightmares are a valid fear you fear.
I'm afraid it means it's coming back. That my body's trying to tell me that God damn it, I still can't even say the word.
Why not?
Because then it becomes real. It happened once before, it can happen again. Every 6 months, I am 6 months away from really bad news.
And that is your biggest fear. It coming back.
Well, yes, of course. Because then I become one of those women, those victim women. I become weak and bald and sick. I become a statistic, a victim.
But you aren't weak or a victim, are you?
No, I'm not.
What are you?
I'm alive. And for now, that is enough.
So, how did getting out of the house go?
Have you ever wondered what London must have been like in 1666?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to be more specific.
It was a catastrophic dumpster fire swimming in Black Death. I think part of my soul died last night. I have never been more humiliated in my life, and that includes the time I peed myself in 2nd grade. Dr. Trent, how old are you?
I'm 30.
God damn, I am talking to a woman 15 years younger than me about menopause. It's awesome. Okay. So, one of the more exciting side effects of menopause is that it dries you out badly, like the Sahara on a windy day.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah. See where I'm going.
Hold up. You don't have any kids? Why is your gut so flabby? What is that scar? Oh my God, that is ugly. That looks like somebody went Jack the Ripper on you, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, check this. You know what I'm talking about, right? That little chef dude with the hat, he makes the biscuits and they're like...
Fucking insane?
You are feisty.
I'm actually speechless.
But wait, there's more.
Seriously, you need to unzip that shit. What do I need to spit on it? Say the magic word or something? This is a waste of time.
Okay, at risk of sounding very unprofessional, where in the hell did you find this guy?
Total lapse in judgment. A bar. I know. Don't say anything. It wasn't even a nice bar. It was this guy I knew from high school. We bumped into each other. Ugh. Oh, Christ on a crutch.
And you are not contacting your ex-husband.
Oh. Yeah. Funny story about that. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? You may not want to come in. Nicholas is supposed to pick up the rest of his crap. Should just burn the shit.
Oh, Olivia. No.
Yes. How could you do this to me? You act like I had any control over this. You think I chose this? How could you do this to me? You're my... Oh, no. You were my best friend. Please. Get the fuck out. Get out.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
How does anyone move on from something like this? I mean, I know on an intellectual level that I should forgive them both and just go on with my life. But the emotional side of me doesn't give a shit about that. Hope they get herpes. Both of them.
You know, the ability to forgive is to take power back from those who wronged us. Doesn't mean that you agree with what he did or think that it's now okay. You know, it's like clearing out all the pain so that you can let the good in. The good that you so desperately deserve. It's your time, Olivia, to love on you. So, what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I am getting dressed up, real clothes, and I'm going out by myself and not to a bar. I'm going to go to Crew, and I'm going to order a glass or 5 of my favorite Pinot Noir, and I'm going to sit there and read a book. And then I will come home alone, and I will deal with this Stygian darkness that has become my life.
And why will you deal with it? Because you are a victim?
No, because I'm alive. And for now, that is enough.
When do you get your results?
Today.
Are you afraid?
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking terrified. It goes into my liver if it comes back. I kind of need that liver to live.
You will handle this, Olivia.
I can handle surgeries, incisions, scarring. I can handle the fact that my nether regions are now a barren, shriveled up wasteland. I can handle the fact that my husband has left me for my best friend. What a cliche. I can deal with the brain fog, the hot flashes, the night sweats, the insomnia. I have discovered I can still stand upright and keep my eyes open on 2 hours of sleep. But this, being alone in a dark this deep and knowing what will happen if it comes back, nobody is that strong.
Give it a name.
No.
Say it out loud.
Fuck you.
Give it a name. Give it a face. Make it known, and it's no longer unknown. You take that power back, and it no longer has a hold on you. So you had your CT scan.
Yeah, they oh god, they stuck me really good. Iodine's a funny element. It makes you feel like you walked into a furnace, literally.
And you have your results.
Yep.
How are you feeling today?
In control, for the first time in a while.
That's great, Ollie. I'm happy to see you take control of your
I
life.
had cancer. And it was real. And me not having to go through chemotherapy doesn't mean it wasn't real. And I was in pain, and I was scared, and I was alone.
I am very proud of you, Olivia. You suffered, but you were no victim. And why was that?
Because I'm alive. And for now, it's enough.
What were your results?